really happy to be here. Seems like we have a really good group of guys and just had a good team builder kind of this past week. So that was a lot of fun. Everyone got to really know each other well and bond a lot through that. And yeah, I'm just excited to be with the new organization and a couple familiar faces before I came. So yeah, it's really nice to be here.
What was the main takeaway from you guys weekend one, having a week of practice to get ready for weekend two?
I think just touching on D zone, being smarter in the D zone, and just how to kind of systematically make sure that we don't get broken down and kind of let them dictate the pace in the D zone. So just kind of being smarter in the D zone, and little tips there, because the first game, obviously we loved that game, went really well, went in our favor. Everyone was playing really well, and yeah, we just came out really hot, felt good. And then second game, I think we just got to make sure we're not falling asleep at the first, can't get behind like that, and then because we were kind of playing catch up for most of the game. But we know, even in between intermissions, we know that we were down, I think, 3 goals, but we weren't feeling down at all, just because we know we have the firepower in the room to easily get 3 goals in a period. So yeah.
What's it going to be like being on the other side of this rivalry?
Yeah, it's going to be, I'm excited to be on this side just for I always remember coming into San Diego and just not looking forward to it, playing in that barn. And I think I got in a couple shouting matches with some of the fans, so that was always, I kind of had that in the back of my head. And then also, yeah, just the atmosphere in there. And there's always a hot barn, so I remember, and the day trip, you're driving, I just hated coming here, so I'm happy to be getting the home ice advantage this weekend.
Thanks, bud.
Well, what's our scouting report here on Ontario? They got a few guys that are a little bit different, but I mean it's mostly the same core that we've seen out of the past year, 2 years. So what are they going to bring to the table?
Yeah, I think they can score a lot too. They got Tynan, who's back-to-back MVPs, and I know him pretty well, and he's just a really skilled player. And yeah, they lost a couple guys, no more Furky, so you don't have to worry about his one-timer out there. But yeah, I think we're just gonna bring our game and just bring our intensity. I think we've been having some pretty good battles in practice, so really getting us ready for games. And I think that translated to the first game. We were just ready to go. We were really out competing them, and yeah, I think just bringing that battle and intensity and kind of grittiness will help us get the win.
I know last year was shutting down Tynan and Furk. This year it seems like Fagemo and Tynan are going to be the 1-2 punch. How do you shut those guys down? And Tynan, like you said, back-to-back MVP.
Yeah, I think, being smart, not giving them many penalties, not giving them many power plays. Just trying limiting power plays, because that's probably where he gets most of his points. And, just getting that guy less time with the puck is going to help us. And so, yeah, I think just less power plays for them, and just being physical on Tynan, he can kind of get a little bit frustrated, I remember. So I'd probably just not give him anything 5-on-5 and then limiting the time he gets on the power play.